Hello, hello, my friends in social media world. Is that where you are? Technology? No, I don't know. In the land of creators, I love that you're here. Makes me it makes me really happy. So we have a little sign up there to remind you that tonight is the last chance to sign up for the lettering tribe. So as you pop on, say hello, tell us where you're from. How was your day? Tell us how your day was. And I'm going to share with you some people that have signed up for the tribes. I'm so excited about this. Um, it's so fun to letter everybody's name too. So did your text come through, or do you know? Let me see if mine came through. Did anybody get your text? Say hello so we know you're out there. Yeah, I see the text went through. Yes, it's our last live of the week. Awesome. Okay, Susie got it. So anyway, today we're going to talk about the iPad, and I'm going to show y'all something fun. We're going to actually draw, obviously, but I'm going to show you how to sketch a picture. Shelby got a text. Yay. Joni got the text. Yay. I'm going to show you how to take a picture and trace around it so you can get like it's easy. It makes life easier. Hello, Michelle. Hello, Shelby. Did y'all get, if you were here last night, did you get your screensaver? Look what I put on mine. If you were here last night, I was like kind of bad talking this color, and then I decided to use it. Zena got in on the mini tribes. Yay. Yeah, you could fit that in your schedule. I just added your name to our list. Right. Somewhere. Did you see it? Did I already pass it? I love writing a Z, so that was fun. Hold on. I know I just wrote it. There it is. There it is. I'm not crazy. I did. Hello, Linda. You got the text? Awesome. Michelle, you did not get the text? Are you on my text list? Would you put the number up there just in case somebody's not on my text list? Okay, so I'm so excited. So if you see a yellow heart, those are the people who have joined both tribes like this time. And so, oh, by the way, if you're watching from Elizabeth Road Studio page, she's my dear, dear, dear friend. And I want you to think about, if you decide to join the tribe, she has her own special link. She's an affiliate for me. And so she gets little perks for letting y'all know about my tribe. So she has a link on her page. So if we give you links here, the comments, make sure you go to her page if you want to learn more, because it'll give her credit. So yay, you got your screensaver. Awesome. Okay. So I ended up using the screensaver. If you weren't here last night, we designed a screensaver, and we designed two different ones. And I thought, let me find it real quick. I thought I wanted the dark blue, but the light blue, which is this one, which I love, but I ended up using the dark blue after all, which was funny because I kept saying, I don't like that one as much. And then I gave people a choice. So if you're interested, we'll put my text number back up real quick. If you did not get a screensaver for your phone, you are still eligible. And all you have to do is text that number, and you have to say dark blue or light blue. That's going to help me know which one to send you. So just text that and say dark blue or light blue. And if you do that, this is what's April 28th. If you do it between the 28th, 29th, I'll know what you're talking about. If you do it a year from now, I will not know what you're talking about. So if you're watching the replay, just know that. All right. You tried to join both the first night. You couldn't get it, Terry. Did you end up texting? Emailing. Did you end up emailing? Because we haven't had any problems at all with people trying to sign up. Our link is working and everything. So we'll give you the link again, but make sure that we can actually give you the support email. Did you talk to Dara about it? So make sure, because midnight is when we're closing. Midnight tonight. So text dark blue or light blue, and then I will send it to you. And this is what happens when I get a text. This is so fun. See, I can see if you just texted me. Julie wants light blue. Isn't that fun? So later on, it may be tomorrow, I'll be able to get it to you. So Terry, I wonder if I don't know. We'll have to touch base. maybe we can, I'll check on that, but that's odd that Dara wouldn't have gotten back with you yet. So we'll get back with you, Terry. Don't be in tears. We don't want anybody in tears, right? Okay, so anyway, the people who have the yellow hearts are people who join the both groups. So they're in the Be the Light and the Shine Bright. And so we've got Kathy C, Kathy N. Back here, I think I put most of them. And if I missed you, then you let me know. Whoops. Becky, Lisa, Joni, and Sherry. Okay, so there's our people who joined both of them, and then we've got our little star. Wait, not the stars. Yeah, the star. Wait. Oh, the star is both mini tribes, I believe. I got kind of crazy. Jennifer S. We have 3 Jennifers that joined. 3 Jennifers. Woohoo! Beth is also, and then Donna's been a member a long time of the iPad, and she added on to the Be the Light. So you can actually like add on later if you do, or if you want to change something, you can. So okay. Next, Terry, we'll talk later. Let's get going on what we're working on. I'm excited about y'all. Wait, let me finish saying Shine Bright. Those are the people who are the iPad members. Shine Bright is, I don't know if I really talked about much about what each group is. So Be the Light is the lettering tribe. That's my original. That's where it started. And I completely, I was just so passionate about it. And then the iPad just kept coming up and I was like, oh my gosh, I love the iPad. But I didn't want to combine them because some people don't want to do, they don't want to do both. And it just made more sense to focus on one and the other. Anyway, so Shine Bright is the name we came up for that one. So if you hear me say Be the Light, that is the hand lettering. And then Shine Bright is going to be the iPad. So anyway, we've got Be the Light, Tina, Sherry, Reagan. If I miss you, just know I love you. And it doesn't mean that I don't love you. Jennifer F, Ann, Damon, Lisa, Kimberly, Brenda, Sandra, Doris, Kathleen, Teresa. Yay! Okay, and then our Shine Bright, SB means Shine Bright. Oh, I have some of these on SB. Laurie V. Laura. I had some Lauras and Lauries, so I was getting kind of confused. Penny, Laura. See, more than one Laura. Yay! Shine Bright, Shine Bright, Shine Bright, Shine Bright, Shine Bright. We have Sandy, Renee, Monica. Look at y'all. Look at y'all. Cindy, Tammy. Look at y'all. I mean, like, this is so exciting. Y'all, such a blessing. And then we have some people that signed up for the mini tribes, like the mini lettering or the mini. All their names are here. Should be. Okay. Also, Bonnie is commenting. Bonnie is also affiliate. So if you're Bonnie's friend and you're watching on her page, she's got a link too. If you want to check it out, because she just said they're both wonderful groups. You got to believe it, right? Got to believe it. Okay. So I told you what we're going to do today. It's really fun. I love doing this. I'm going to go I opened up the canvas and I'm going to add a photo. Okay. And then I'm going to look for a photo that I want to trace, like a real photo. And now y'all get to see my whole entire life. It's a little vulnerable to do this, but there's my friends. We just had a shower. I don't want to do something too, like I could do my kids, I could do whatever, but that's going to take a while. So I'm trying to find something that's a little bit more simple. Well, y'all want to see the dress I'm going to wear to the wedding? My son's getting married. So I could just kind of like, let me sketch out this girl so you can see. There's my shoes too. Okay, let's just kind of do the silhouette of this so you can see. So you pull a picture in, grab a picture, and then you are going to take the N on that layer and make it light. Okay, make it light. And then I'm going to add, make a new layer. Now I can see what I'm doing. So let's go to black and monoline. Okay, here we go. Can y'all see it okay? There it is. See how, if this is the right size. That's not bad. And then I'm just going to trace around her. Now, it's really disappointing when you have ever drawn on top of the picture. So I always double check. Is this a new layer? Is this a new layer? Yes. Yes, it is. And last night, if you were watching, I showed a picture of my grandma that I made, and I made a puzzle out of it, and I'll pull the puzzle out to show you in a minute. She's so cute. She's such an easy person to like draw and stuff. She's fun to draw because she's so colorful and fun, vibrant, all the things. I'm not really sure about this line right here, but I'm just gonna go make it up. This is the bust area. There's a belt, or not a belt, but like a sash type thing, maybe. Hang on. I think there's maybe part of the sleeve there. I don't know. Sometimes there's shadows and you can't see it as well. But that's okay. It's not a big deal, right? We're just getting the outline of it. How fun is it if you like to play paper dolls growing up? Look, you can make your own dolls. I guess I'll trace her hand. You know, it'd be really fun is if I put my head on her. What do y'all think? Should I try it? Should I show you what it looks like? Putting my head on her. I would like to have her cute little body for the wedding and for other things too, but for sure the wedding. Okay, I'm not taking my time to work on her fingernails and stuff. So just know that it's not part of what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just trying to show you hang on. I could do pink fingernail. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to wear this dress and I'll show you the shoes that I picked out. I have not put it on together. So I'm not going to do the purse. But I haven't tried the dress and the shoes on together. So I don't know. But this wedding is in July and it's outdoors. So I have to keep that in mind when I was looking for my clothes. Plus, I don't know how picky y'all are about clothes, but mine has to be somewhat dark because it's slimming. I need to cover my arms and I need it to be long enough. Do y'all have all those like pre-requirements or whatever? Okay, so now I'm going to take off the background and you can see what we have. And then I can also see if I missed something. So there we go. I'm missing the head. I'm just missing the head. That's all. Okay. You did love paper towels. Paper dolls growing up. I love it. Okay. All I did is select it and I'm going to make it smaller so I can have room for my head there. And then we might even do my shoes to see how it looks. Okay. I did not know I was going to do this tonight. I'm cracking up because I thought it'd be fun to trace a picture, but I didn't know what. Just like off the cuff. Okay, now we're going to go back in. We're going to find a picture of my head. And we're going to add insert photo. It's got to be a decent picture though, because I'm going to be at the wedding. So I guess I'll just do this. You've probably seen this picture everywhere. By the way, if you're on TikTok, this is a fake account of me. It has a 0 on the end and it's misspelled hand lettering. So if you see this, it's not me. So don't follow them. Don't interact with them. Okay. I'm going to make this smaller. Lighter. I got to make my head in proportion with the dress. So that's going to be tricky, but let me pull that lady back up. Now I'm just going back to the proportions to make it better. Okay, she got a long neck. I don't have a long neck like that. I don't have a model neck. So, I'm just not going to have a long neck. That's all there is to it. Let's scoot over that way. Okay, we're just going to make do. We're going to make do. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen, but here we go. This is just for fun. It's like when you put paper dolls together, you just don't know what you're going to get. So I need to be looking a little bit off to the other side. New layer. Just doing outlines here. So I should have drawn her neck and then my head. Let me try that. Gosh, her neck is so long. I hope this is fun to y'all. I hope you're having fun. Okay. Oops. I was on the wrong layer. Make sure you're on the right layer. I think I drew. No, I didn't. Okay. Okay, let me take this off. I'm just going to erase those lines. And then kind of winging this here. We'll do enough to where you'll know it's me, I think. Maybe. I'll know it's me. And I'm doing like just a face that's like a, you know, it's popular to do the faces, like it's kind of like the faceless person. So I might just do glasses here. When you're drawing like if you're actually doing a portrait, it's really, really hard. Because, oh, I look thin. I like it. I like it. Oh, I never look so good. Okay, there I am. Woohoo. Okay, now I'm going to add my shoes. You want to see my shoes? Does my head look out of proportion? It doesn't matter. Okay, add my shoes. Now, I don't know if I'm going to use these shoes. We're just doing this for fun. Insert a photo. And then I'm going to go down. I wanted to pop a color since my dress is like, it's just navy. So I got these shoes, and I'll tell you why I got these shoes. Because I have old lady feet, and I can't wear just anything. And I can't wear heels. So this is like a wedge, like a thick to where I could... Linda, you didn't want to miss this party. Yeah, making a mock-up is really fun. I mean, it's fun. I'm making this whole, like, you can do your color palette. You can do whatever you're working on. If you have, okay, this is cool too. If you have a window in your house and you want to add curtains, but you don't know what to do, you don't know what shape or what style, take a picture and then kind of sketch in some curtains. You can do so many things with this amazing iPad, making it lighter just like the other ones. And now I am, I don't know how, I guess I think the bottom one's the one I'm going to use, but I'm not going to be able to, it would take me too long to try to get my feet turned just right and everything. So I don't have a picture of my jewelry. Like I said, I haven't tried all this on together, so I may hate it. Ugh, I hope not. I sure hope not. But it would be fun to put it on here, so I'd have like a mock-up where I can send it to the bride so she can, I told her, you have to approve this. And I showed her a picture of the dress, and she approved, so that's good. But now I want her to see the shoes and stuff. It's still hard to tell unless someone's actually got them on their feet, but I don't know what I did right there. Now, if I were doing this and y'all weren't here, I would not be talking. It's hard to talk and draw, you know. I would just be so zoned into this. It's just relaxing. Why can I erase this very easy? Okay. Because whatever brush it is, it must be pretty big. Let's do this. Okay. I don't even know if that's supposed to be there. Doesn't matter. The fun part's going to be when we get to drop the color in, though, right? Drop in some hot pink. And if we got really fancy, like sometimes in my membership, we do shadowing. We could get really fancy with the shadowing too. And that's fun. It's really fun. You'll see pictures of the wedding and you'll be like, wait, that's not the dress she's wearing. I hope it is though. My one of my friends, her son just got married, and she said I needed to have a backup dress because her zipper messed up, and then she wasn't able to wear it. She had to wear a different one. I'm like, oh my gosh, because I'm going to be like, 5 hours away from home. So, okay, there's my shoe. Let me take the background off. Look how cute. Now, if I want 2 of them down here, I can do that. I don't think I can manipulate them to where it looks like they're on my feet. I mean, I could if I took a lot of time to do it. I want to do it so bad, but I want to show y'all other stuff too. Okay, just pretend. We're just going to pretend. And if I flip it, I'll show you what it looks like if you flip it. Then it looks like I'm standing like that. So, but what I would do if I were playing around and just trying to change, distort it to where it looked like my foot was like coming forward, I don't know how I would do it. It would take me a long time to figure that out. So anyway, I'll just put them like that. So we know they're part of my outfit. I don't have legs anyway, so. Okay, and then I was going to add like well, let's color the dress. So it's kind of a navy color. Whoa, what happened there? That's a good tip right there, y'all. What just happened? I was on the wrong layer. You got to be on the right layer. So let me go to the dress. I'm going to make a duplicate just in case I mess something up. Okay. Drop color, drop color. Whoops. Today, my mom and I went shopping for her dress. It's hard when we're really hard on ourselves, though. Okay, I think that's all that her arms. So if I want to kind of go with my skin tone, my real skin tone, you can do that too. Somewhat. I'm going to click on my face. See that peachy color? Now it brought that color here. So I'm just going to drop that color onto my arms. Whoops. Let me get rid of my face though. Okay. Drop the color there. Here. Oops, we're on the wrong layer again. You can do invitations. You can do so many fun things like using this. As far as my neck goes, why did my neck not work? Does anybody know the answer to that? Why did my neck not color in right? I bet my students will get it. The problem with the neck was, let me take away the dress and show you. There's no line here. So I've got to put a line there to be able for it to have somewhere to go. Otherwise, it's going to go over the whole screen. So there's that. Then I'm going to pick this color back up. Drop that in like that. And then let me pull my dress back up. Uh-oh. I don't want that. So let me go back. And let me put my dress back on. And then I will draw it where it connects right. Oops. Okay, here's what you can do. You just make this lighter so you can see. You can draw on top of that black line, but you're on the right layer. If you're like, wait, what is she talking about? Is she going too fast? Just remember, this is more advanced. This is after you've been playing with it for a while. And I'm going fast because I've been working with this program for a long time and I just love it. Okay, so there we go. We've got basically my skin color. And now let's see if I can kind of get my hair color. It's a lot of different colors, but we'll see. I do this like, I don't know what color that is. It's a little brown. I thought my hair was blonder. Let me go back. I'll go to the more blonde part. I just thought it was going to be the same color as my face. It's going to be pretty close to the same color as my face. Okay. Oh my gosh. If Elizabeth Rhodes is watching this, I know you are dying right now. Oh, I know she's dying. And we just have this funny joke because oh, that's just reminded me of something. Okay, I'll come back to that. If Elizabeth, if you're on here, tell me if you know what I'm thinking right now. Oh my gosh, she is going to make so much fun of me. I'm just going to put these shoes together and then I'm going to do the hot pink color and I can actually go and do the actual hot pink. The reason I didn't do the navy on here is because I thought it would be so dark that y'all, it would be hard for y'all to see like the details. So that's why I did this a little bit lighter blue, but I could have gotten the actual color of the dress. So let's do that. I want the actual color of the shoes. So if somebody knows, yes, I'll put streaks in my hair. If somebody knows Elizabeth, you gotta send Elizabeth a message to get on here to see what I'm doing. And then I will tell y'all the story. Tell Elizabeth she needs to get on here. Okay, I'm gonna click this to get the color. Okay, I know that was pink. That is not the right color. I hope it's not. This picture is dark. I'm not really sure why. I'll try that right there. They're not quite that dark. I've got to try this on together because I don't want to be in for a shock. I think I'm afraid it's not going to work and I'm going to have to start over. Okay, this is a little bit better pink. Got to go hang with the hubs. Well, that's just no fun. Just kidding. Thanks for popping in. You don't want to see how my paper doll turns out? Just kidding. Okay, I don't know what color gold the buckle is, but I'm going to go with the golden color. Okay. I don't remember what color the heels are either. Hi, Misty. They're brown, tan. They're tan. Okay. Everything else is tan. This is like 2 tones of tan, but. And I'm going to show you a trick that I should have done in the beginning. This is really dark. They're not that dark. Okay, and then I make a little bit lighter to go right here. And then I think we should add a necklace to see what a necklace would look like. Oops, I didn't go there. And someone, oh, streaks in my hair. Streaks in my hair. Okay, so let's do this. I don't need this shoe. I'm just going to duplicate that shoe. So let's take this shoe off. And to remove this shoe, I click this little blue thing, little swirly thing. Elizabeth's at a restaurant. Well, she's missing out. Swipe with 3 fingers, cut and paste. Oh, she's going to die. And I'll tell you why, because, she can't pop on here then. But she'll figure out what I'm saying. So when I first met Elizabeth is a glass artist, by the way, glass collage and resin artist. Okay, I just duplicated that. Do you see that? I swiped it, I duplicated it. Now I have 2. So then I'm going to go ahead and have my pair of shoes right there. Okay. Anyway, so Elizabeth, I met her for the first time. I'm just going to make pink glasses because it's fun. I don't really have any. Anyway, I just met her online. I was going to somewhere that was close to where she lived. She invited me to come over. We were business friends. Like we were both learning how to run a business online together. And I don't understand why I can't get that. So she invited me over. I was so excited because I'd never done anything like chalk art. I mean, glass art. And she said, "What are you going to make?" And I was like, "How about a self-portrait?" I said, "Have you ever had anyone do a self-portrait?" And she's like, "No, but that's a great idea." And I was like, "Awesome." Well, now I know that she's making fun of me because, and I make fun of myself too. Because I mean, what am I going to do with this glass? I have a glass art portrait of myself. I mean, what am I going to do with that? I mean, it's fun. It was really fun to do. And she helped me and everything, but oh my gosh. Well, she just laughs, especially since she knows me well now. And we get tickled about it. If I ever do something like this, then she's going to be like, "Do you want to make my fingernails pink?" I was going to do navy fingernails, but I think for this drawing, it'd be more fun to be pink. I bet Elizabeth's like, what is going on? Why does she want me on here? Thank you, Brenda, for letting me know. Okay. These are not the shape of nails I would go for either, but so now we need to find a necklace. I'm not sure if I can find the necklace that I bought. I don't know if it's going to look good. I mean, if it's going to go with it, but it's big and chunky and it has flowers because that's just too plain for me. I need more pizzazz. So, I got something that's kind of like, this is not going to be pretty when I draw it on here. I'm just showing you an example. It's like kind of like a flower and then a different flower. They're kind of bright. Imagine that. But I just had to jazz up this little dress with some color. But I also don't want it to look like it came from Claire's. Not that there's anything wrong with Claire's. You know what I mean? Like, don't mean it like that. Now I'm probably drawing right on the dress. No, I made another layer. See, sometimes I am smart. Okay, what do y'all think so far? What do you think so far? It's fun, isn't it? Don't y'all want to like make some dolls? Okay, hi everybody. I'm sorry I haven't looked up in a while. I'm too busy playing with what I'm going to wear to my son's wedding. Maybe. But basically the whole point in me bringing this up was I was showing how you can take a picture of anything and you can create something out of it. So I started with this picture. Hold on. This is from like a website. That one. And then I traced her and everything. And then I put my head on her. Lucky thing. She's lucky lady. Then I colored it in. And you know, if you did some shading, you could do shading, you could do all kinds of stuff. But I got to show you my grandma. Let me color this little necklace in. I really need some earrings too. And that's the thing I don't know. Yes, I need earrings. I know. I do. Okay, so let's just color this that pink color. I'm just going to do it behind it. Wherever it is. There it is. The necklace I got actually has a few different shades, but I don't have any earrings. So this is outdoors in Austin. If anybody's from the Austin, Texas area, it's at a park, like an artsy park. And it's got like artsy statues. She's an artist. The bride is an artist. And Hayes is a whatever you want to do, dear. So it kind of had like reds and oranges and pinks. So anyway, just imagine a pop of color up here. Man, I hope I like this. Okay. And then we do need earrings. I just don't know. I'm just going to put some big something. How's that? Ooh, that's too big. Okay. And I can color those pink just for now, for fun. Woohoo! How do I look? Oh, you're so sweet. You can make me some. I kind of want earrings like the necklace. I'll have to show you. It's yeah. Because I'm not like a fancy like stones and simple and small. I mean, I'm not gonna be like I don't want to be that casual, but it's hard. Let me show you all my grandma now. Hang on for 1 second. I forgot to get it out ahead of time. Where is she? I had her. Oh, she's up. Never mind. She's up high. She's way up here. Hold on for a second. She's way up high. Sorry. I'm sure that was not a very good shot. Let's edit that out. Okay, so here's my grandma. I did the exact same thing. I took her picture. I traced her clothes. Actually, no, that's not true. I took a picture of her and I kept most of her, but I cut out the background. So let me just go to that and show you. Where did I do that? There it is. Okay, so there's Grandma. Let's see if I have the original picture. Yeah, here it is. Okay, that's the picture of Grandma. And all I did was like erase the outside. Okay, and so once I there, take that off. Let me take this off. See what I mean about how fun she is to work with? She's easy to work with. Okay, so there she is. I traced around, erased it, took off the background. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to make this puzzle because we all think she's so fun and colorful. And this is her favorite scripture. And so what I did was created it in here, picked all the colors, did all the things. And I also like the blue. I thought the blue was pretty with it too, but you can just pick on these colors like I showed y'all earlier, hold down a color, and then make that the background like that. And then I added lettering on top of it. And her favorite scripture is, "For God has not given us the spirit of fear, but of power and love and a sound mind." So just for time's sake, I'm going to I'm going to do God is good because, last night, that was our theme. God is good, and he still is. So do not like this brush for lettering. Do you have questions about anything? Wow, what? She's so cute. Love that sassy grandma. Anyway, so if you have any questions about the lettering tribe or the iPad tribe, whatever, let me know. This is the time to ask because this is the fun wrap up. The 8 of 8 classes. This is our last one. But we would love to have you. How do you do shading? Well, there's a lot of different ways to do it. Let me write this real quick and then I'll do that. Show you a little bit. Okay. Did you join? Are you already in the Shine Bright? If y'all are in the Shine Bright, we do a lot of shading in there. Okay. Calligraphy, I'll just do that. And then I'm just going to put God is good. And I'm going to do it in white because I like it. This is not a brush pen, by the way. Now I can kind of put it where I want it. Put it right there. I talked to her today. She hasn't been feeling good, but she's feeling better. She's so cute because I heard she didn't feel well, so I called her. But she's like, hey, it's not like you dread calling because she's going to complain or something. She's just, you hardly know anything's wrong with her because she's so upbeat. And it makes you want to go see her and want to call her. So she's so precious. And I'm very blessed that she lives 10 minutes away. She's in a nursing home right now, but I think she's going to get to go home. She's about to be 90, have her 90th birthday. But that's how you do that. Now, as far as shading, like if I wanted to, I did some stuff around her. I don't know if that's what you're thinking or not, but right in there, I did some stuff to kind of make her pop out. And to do that, I'm going to duplicate her. And the bottom one, I'm going to turn black, select black, and then I'm going to move it over. See right there? And last night I showed some shadowing with letters, I believe. Let me put the shadow on this side since God is good is over there. Okay, so see that? So I can leave it like that, or I could, it's really popular right now is to just keep doing it with different colors. Just for fun, let's do that. I'm not saying it's going to look good, but let's change the color now to one of these colors. I'm going to go ahead and pull up some of these colors so we'll have them already in the color palette so it's easy to get to. Oops. Okay, so now, see that? Have y'all seen people have those images like that? on like social media stuff. Like, I don't know. Look, see? You can just keep doing those out. So that's kind of fun. But there's a million things I could show you that we could do with this. 1 million. Thank you, Linda. Did Miss Rosie get my card? I'll have to ask her if she got your card. Oh, I have to ask her. I haven't been there to be able to, check in on what she's gotten and stuff, but I know she loved it if she did. Yeah, see, it's cute, and you just keep fanning it out, and it's that retro look. Really fun. I was gonna. What else was I gonna show y'all? I don't know. Anybody who's on the fence about joining, I'm gonna go ahead, and even if you are in the tribe and you're like, I haven't been around much, and I don't really know how to get to things, and that kind of deal. You can go if you are in the not the minis, but the regular tribes. You go to the Kajabi app, Kaj. Kajabi. It looks like kind of like a K, and when you open it, it'll show you which tribes you're in. Okay, and so I'm going to go to Shine Bright, which is what the iPad one is. And then it tells you start here. So you just click that and you just start playing. And there a video will play. And this one is introducing myself to you. Welcome to the Shine Bright. And telling you some things that you need to know to get started. What do I do next? Okay. And then Procreate 101 classes. So you can go through those. Hand lettering 101. So not only do you get like the basics of how to use the iPad, you get the basics of like lettering. So here I'm teaching you how to use it on the iPad and to do, hey everybody, to use the templates that I gave you. Because down here, there's the download template. So you just click on that, and I'm going to preview it to show you what it looks like. So as soon as we start going down, it's heavy. Okay, so you can either print that out or you can take a screenshot and just put it into the program. Or you probably can just save it. Hang on. Downstroke to an upstroke is to me. Sorry, I don't know what's happening. You can save it to your files and then pull it in. Sometimes I take a screenshot and it's just easier. How do I get rid of me talking? I want to hear. Okay, so heavy down. Okay. So there's that video. Then you go on. This is the uppercase alphabet, lowercase alphabet, all that. But down here, you've got the templates for that. So this is just a preview of it. But if you go back, you can actually download it. So see, download. And then you can save it to you can print it out. You can save it. So that's one thing about being in the Shine Bright. You can do either one. Both of them work. Well, you can do that with both of them. Anyway, Divas and Doodles. These are all the Divas and Doodles that we've been doing for a long, long time. So you have access to all of these past ones, right? So let's just say you wanted to do the church lesson, okay? And then you're like, okay, the reference is... No, I just want to view it. Sorry. Yeah. So it's got 3 things. It's got the reference photo, which is actually the finished product. Because that way, if you're in Shine Bright, you can actually copy my exact colors if you love the colors. Because you remember how you can hold it down and the color will come up. Because I hear that people like that just because they're, you need ideas and it gives you ideas. So then the PDF template is the traceable right there. And you don't really need a PDF for this. I'm not even sure why we have that. But anyway, and there's a JPEG template, and you just save it and pop it into your screen. And this shows you what the class, what class it is, the picture right there. All righty then. And so, like I said, tons of Divas and Doodles, tons and tons and tons. And then, the Fruits of the Spirit. It's a 9-month calendar that we did. And so you can go through it, and you can go through, and my calendar is hanging on the wall. I'm not getting up again. That was not a good idea. So anyway, that's it. I mean, there's more to it, but let me go down a little bit more because we have some catch-up technique classes. That's once a month. We do it's a Zoom. Call it catch-up because we're catching up, and you can ask questions and all the things. And then guest artists. We have a few classes in here. I have different people teaching. This is Elizabeth Rhodes that I was just talking about, and she taught. She's taught a couple times on different things. Oh, that's a different person. That's a different person too. They're all really good lessons. They're all really good lessons. I'm trying to get to Elizabeth, but I keep missing her. Okay, stay. Oh, editing photos is what she taught. And so there she is, and she's showing you how to make something by editing photos. So, and she said, y'all like me. And then there's some bonus content. And one of my favorite bonus contents is making scripture cards. So it teaches you how to make scripture cards using the artwork that we've created. So if you've missed me talking about this, this is one of my favorite things that we've actually ever done. And so we took these actual, digital, either one, digital or this one, and I taught how to make a set of scripture cards with it. So when you cut them out, they look like this. Okay, so these are samples of the ones we've done. So it's kind of fun to repurpose the artwork that we've already done. Anyway, I've talked enough. Any questions? Did I miss any? My calendar's hanging on your wall too. Yay! Yay, yay, yay. You just doing the mini lettering. Woohoo! You got an iPad Pro for your birthday. That's awesome. Isn't it fun? It's just so fun. So, okay, y'all. So, what did you learn from today's lesson? Tell me what you got out of today. Tell me what you got out of today. First of all, you learned a lot about me. Oh, I didn't do the streaks in my hair. Jackie said I need to do streaks in my hair. But I've gotten really detailed where I've really drawn the details of myself and all. So you can do that too. Just think if you had a grandkid, you could draw your grandkid. So we're going to do some kind of different streaks in my hair. There's actually a hairbrush. A hairbrush. There's actually a hairbrush. What is it called? Organic? No. Materials? Elements? Abstract? Textures? Oh, no, that's not it. Wait, did I just see it? There it is. Okay, under materials. This is fine hair, flowing hair, and short hair. We're going to do the short hair. And just for fun, I'm going to make some. Can you even see that? I need to make it a little bit darker. You can see it better. See the lines? That gives you texture. Make it bigger there. That's better. You can see that. It looks more like hair. I don't even know if you can see that very good, but up close, it looks like hair. Working on your grandkids. I want to see it. You've got to post it. If you're in my tribes and you're not doing something that we're doing and it's related to lettering, please post it. We want to be inspired. It doesn't have to be what I teach. Exactly. But it'd be better not to put like how to sew in there. Something that's related to scripture or lettering or what we do. So there's the hair. You could keep doing different colors, but what are you saying oh for? You like it, or you knew about the brush, right? Because I think we've used it. Got to have some curls in there, some textures. Okay, now someone asked about shading. If I were going to shade my face, I'm going to just show you what I would do, but I'm not going to do it in the right exact spots probably. So I'm going to take that color and I'm going to go down. Y'all quit asking me questions. I told you to ask me questions. I'm just kidding. But I'm like, I will be on here for hours. I need the hairbrush. You got the hairbrush. You got the hairbrush. You should. I don't know why you wouldn't have it. Okay. I'm going to make a layer above my skin just in case, because I don't want to mess anything up. And then I don't want hairy skin. So I'm going to change my brush. The hairbrush, it was under materials. And it has 3 hairbrushes, fine, flowing, and short. This is so fun tonight. I love it. So you learned, Tamara says, she liked creating an image, learning that out of a photo. Good, thank you. Thank you. Okay, So I'm changing the brush. Like I said, no hairy chin. No, we don't want that for the wedding or ever. I'm going to do, this is my favorite brush. It's called a damp brush. I don't think it comes on it anymore, but it's just what I'm used to. Okay, so find a textured brush and just kind of, this is just a little bit darker. And so when you zoom in, you can see that there's kind of a shadow. I love making texture. Love it. And this is above that layer, right? Yeah. So I'll use my blending tool and I can blend it a little bit. It's hard to see that, but I don't know why that's so thin. Let me go here. Oh, that blended it all the way out here. See that? So you have to be careful. Your brush doesn't make a difference on the size and stuff. That is too big. Okay. One's too small, one's too big. So you just keep going on to something different. Erase. No, it's the blending tool that I was doing. Blending tool right here. Okay. I know some of you are like, I don't even see what you're doing, but I am doing something, I promise. So see, you can do some shadowing in different places. And underneath the neck's a good place to shadow. We could do makeup. Man, we could have fun. I just didn't prepare. Didn't prepare for it, or I would have had, see how that went over this? That's because I'm over on top of this layer, but it didn't mess anything up because I can either go back and erase this or I can go back. But still a little bit got right here, so I'll just erase that. Like that. Anyway, so there's some blending or shadowing. Alpha lock will help also, but if you do alpha lock, it has to be on that layer. And if it's on that layer, then it's going to color it like, I'd just have to do it different if I were going to do alpha lock. There's always a trick here and there, but I love the alpha lock tool and you are on the right track. Absolutely with that. You still need to find the hairbrush. See, if I did, let me just show you real quick. For those of you who already you feel like this isn't going to overwhelm you, I just want to show you this, what we're talking about alpha lock. So alpha lock, you have to, it only works if you have like something solid. Okay. So I could do it on my neck, right? But if I do, and how you do that is you click here and you click alpha lock. If I do that, then I just have to be super careful because it could cover that up. That makes sense. So when I do start blending with the blending tool, see how it can get on there, and now it's on there. I can't erase it without erasing like the whole thing like that. Learned that lesson many, 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 many times. So, but I love that tool. It's really fun. Oh, Linda, you're so sweet. You inspire me. Y'all all inspire me, honestly. Okay, let me show you did you find the hairbrush? Under elements. Elements? No. Materials. Materials. I would have put it probably under textures, but that's just me. Yeah, that's where mine is anyway. So tell me if y'all have that. Anybody who already has the Procreate, do you have the let me know if you have that. The hair brushes. Susie's getting tired. I'm gonna have to let her go to bed. Susie's behind the scenes tonight. She's helping. I'm so thankful for her. Anyway, what questions do y'all have about joining? Anything? Any questions at all? Okay. When you see my pictures from the wedding, hopefully it'll all come together. It's under materials on yours. Yeah. Yep. Under material. Oh, yeah. That's what it is. Yeah. I'm glad you found it. I need to poof out my hair more. There's so many fun things, y'all, we can do. You have the hairbrush. It's under materials. Yeah. Okay, cool. I love it. Thanks for watching, y'all. And hopefully y'all learned some things that you didn't know, or that you didn't know that you didn't know, right? Okay, good. Linda found it. All right, y'all. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful evening. One more time, we want you to join, right, Susie? Debbie made this little sign to put up today that said, "We want you." So she cracked me up because I looked up all of a sudden. I'm like, "We really want you. Come join." I love it. That's awesome. We do. We really do. But all right, I'm going to call it a wrap up on the 8 free classes. I hope you enjoyed them all. I certainly did. And I hope you have a wonderful weekend. So see you later. Bye.